Okay, what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to some more XCOM 2 action. Nice to see you stopping on in for this episode. When we last left off, we had just found that psionic gate. Yes, and we've managed to haul it back here into the Avenger, and there is an upgrade. It was mentioned that there is an upgrade available for the Shadow Chamber at this point. I did hop in here and take a look at it, and in fact there is an upgrade for the psionic gate coming in at 200 supplies and 4 power. I actually have both. I think I pulled in 225 supplies for that last mission, which is probably why it was 225 supplies, so we would have enough to immediately erect this psionic gate. And it makes sense that the containment chamber was shattered now and will most likely be replaced by the gate itself, in the center of the room. I don't know if I'm going to get to that just yet, though. Gonna happen real soon, though. I'm not gonna put it off. Looking back at the mission, and I think I mentioned it last episode as well, just the way the gatekeeper emerges from the gate, I think, to add, a dramatic effect to it all, I think that was probably where we should have first encountered the gatekeeper, But I think what probably happened was I put off getting to this mission or doing the necessary research to get us to that mission for a little bit too long, focused on other things to advance the squad's strength and the tech that they were wielding and their armor levels, and eventually, we just came face to face with another gatekeeper out there. But I think it probably should have worked out where we first encountered him on the gate mission. So what are we gonna do here? Let's see. I don't know if I should hop right in and purchase this gate, because don't I have a colonel waiting for me at headquarters? And I've got a supply drop in here as well. Now I was looking over here. I've only got one person training, so obviously, yes, Loki came back somewhat wounded, still holding the shaken, the shaken status, unfortunately. One of the major points of bringing him out into that last battle was to try and have him shed that shaken status, but that's fine. That's fine. He can retain it, and we'll work on stripping him of it before too long. Where is Zed? I guess I might as well put Zed into the chamber then, before we start doing anything and passing time. And Poison Ivy's still training in there. I want to get her into the field at some point. Alright, so he's got... Oh, Schism's been paused. Okay. That was because he went into battle, got himself injured, and then I filled up the chamber with other people. Alright, so... And this is just going to increase the effect on insanity. Now does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies a rupture to the target, which I think is a pretty nice upgrade on insanity. That way, not only do you have that chance to capture control of a target or panic them, frenzy them, or whatever. Well, not really frenzy them. But you also have that guaranteed damage, So, in case you don't actually get control of the creature's mind, you're getting something out of it, right? So let's resume training with him. Get him in there in the background. All right, now let's head up. We've got 1 day on resistance comms. My contacts are maxed currently, and well, we should have some progress being made here to counter the Avatar project. Gets us back to about an even state. All even Steven in this tug of war for control
will no doubt have to deal
of the
with
Earth.
Loss of this unusual artifact, Commander.
One seeking to enslave humanity, the other seeking to free it. Alright, so, and we've got another dark side facility up here. Could be a 1 bar, could be a 2 bar, drop in the overall progress, should I sabotage it successfully. And we've got a couple of... Well, it's going to have to be New Mexico, and then, what is this? Eastern U.S. Alright. Okay. Contact in Chile. Where's my supply drop for the month? Over here. 3-day scan. And I think what I'm going to do is I will head over here. We'll get that happening. And I'll take a look here in headquarters. And see what's for sale, see what's available. And if I've got the funds to make it happen. A decent payday here, but I'm sure it could be spent on upgrading. Upgrading the Gremlin drone for the specialists is on the top of my to-do list as well. And in fact, at this point, that's it. That's all my soldiers trained up beyond the rookie status. Let's head off and bring in a fresh recruit. And you know who I'm thinking? I'm thinking, all right, we've got a few more people here now. Morton Joe's up there. America, Steve Rogers, Lamar's in. The Painbringer has arrived on the scene at long last. Alright, so we've got some people, and Mats has been sitting here for a little bit. I want to grab, before I grab any of them, I want to grab Scorpion, because I think he'd be a perfect candidate. I was thinking about it. He would be a perfect candidate. Oh no! 50 supplies! I forgot I'm paying double for these recruits right now. Oh, damn it. That's no good. I may not be able to pick up too many people here. I'll try and get people as I can, though. But yeah, I was thinking grabbing Scorpion would be perfect for. He would be a perfect candidate for like the Wraith suit, you know, where not only does he have the grapple hook, which is perfect for him, but he's got the ability to kind of just walk through objects, and I just think it would work for him. Anyway, and the other thing I was thinking is that he would probably be best suited for some psi training, you know. Well, let's see. What do I have left? I think it's 2 days. Well, it's 2 days on Zed at the very least. I'm not sure what Poison Ivy has left on her training. Probably not too much. So I'll get Scorpion in there before too long.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
All right, let's have a look at it, and we will get Olga in there. You're gonna need a new engineer soon now at this point. All right. This will get me by for the time being, though. Unfortunately, I can't. Well, I could build another facility here. I just won't get that bonus, that reduction in construction time that the engineer provides. So I'm thinking, well, let me grab the rest of these supplies first, and then I'll try and sort out what I should prioritize with what I've earned.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Look at this. The Hellweave vest not only grants a bonus to soldier health, but will return damage to any enemy melee attackers and grants a 100% chance to set them afire. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Alright, let's get this plasma rifle research.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
There we go. What did she pull in? The Soulfire. Let me have a look here. She's got Solus in there and Fuse. What I want to do is I want to... Let's get Scorpion in there. Hanzo Hasashi. And get him a little training. And who knows, maybe we'll get a little use out of Poison Ivy before too long here on the next mission. Alright, Zed coming in with the Schism now. Let's take a look, see what he has. He could get the Domination. Let's do it that way. I'm gonna have to take a look at Zed because he's climbed quite a few ranks through the training there. And I have a feeling he's probably right around what would be like major level, you know, captain or major, 1 or 2 steps away from being, you know, the ultimate psionic warrior. Alright, there we go. Let me fly back to Resistance headquarters. I'm going to take a look and see what exactly is, or who exactly is available in there. Let me have a look here. Oh, the Retaliation strike. Let me just ignore it for a second. Alright, yeah, it was Colonel Glenbow. Colonel Glenbow coming in. 255 supplies. He's a ranger, too. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Now, what's happened here? Okay, I'm not sure what happened there with Hanzo. Did he not finish his training? I mean, I don't even know. I guess here's what I have to do. I have to go in there and I have to assign all of Glenbow's abilities, the skills I want to have him wield out there. I think did that does he ever look weird now with the hat, with this warden armor? With this warden armor. Does it ever look different? Just weird now. Just weird. All right, but let's assign some abilities. Should I go all the way down the scout, the ranger set here, or the scout set? They're all listed too. So the rapid fire is the colonel rank. Reaper would be a devastating chain melee attack, where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. That Reaper's pretty awesome. So if I go all the way down, we've got Phantom. We've got the Shadow Strike, which is a big bonus to aim and critical hit when concealed. Now, and then if I couple that with the Conceal ability, he'll have a couple of opportunities to take full advantage of that across the course of a mission. Now this was if you score one or more kills on your turn, you are granted a single bonus move, right? Implacable. Whereas Blade Storm would be free sword attacks on any enemies that enter or attack from melee range. Alright, let's go right down the scout side of things here. Alright, that's fantastic. What do I have available here? The expanded mag, not really worth putting it on the shotgun. Alright, there we have it. Now what's happened here with well, hold on, I wanted to take a look at Zed. Where does he stand exactly? Okay, I see. So each ability is rated. And he has the Null Lance learned at this Magus level. Did you hear that, Zed? You're a Magus. You filthy Magus, you. Anyway. Now, I have to imagine that the Void Rift is probably the other side here, right, of the Null Lance. So he's on the telepathic side, where there's also a resonant side. Okay, cool stuff. What I wanted to do was check on, where is he now? Yeah, Hanzo Hisashi. I don't know what happened there. We got a strange pop-up for him. I guess he's still training. He's in there. There he is. Alright, wonderful. Okay, now I guess I'm gonna have to take care of business with this mission. But you know what? Let's get the Shadow Chamber erected.
Shadow Chamber upgraded.
Or not the Shadow Chamber erected, but the upgraded. And there we have the gate in place now. So that's wonderful. Still got some what do I have as far as projects go here? We've got the psionic gate that has to be researched, and of course the encrypted codex data that we retrieved from the codex brain in explosive fashion when it destroyed the containment field, the containment chamber. Well, I'll have Tygan finish up with the plasma rifles, and then we'll worry about that stuff there. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to get into this Retaliation Strike mission. It is imminent. Where is it now? Where are they hitting us? I don't even know. Oh, right there. We've got 11 enemies out there. CHRYSSALID, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Gatekeeper, Archon, Muton. Alright, let's do it.
Course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Okay, clean up this team here. Alright, let me get one of the newer rooks here, the newer squaddies. out there as far as the sharpshooter goes. In fact, maybe I'll put both of them out there. We got Too Good Looking, and we've got Riley over here. And then try and focus a little more heavily on some more well-trained soldiers. We'll grab Fiji on the other end. I think it's been a while since I've had the chemist out. We'll get him out. Well, I'm gonna need either Shen or Matt here. We'll grab Matt, and gonna need a Ranger. I could get Colonel Glenbow out for the first time. I think I'll do that. Why not? In his funky combo here, he's definitely gonna need a new hat. There's no question about it. All right, let's get some armor assigned here. Did I get the war suit built? No, it doesn't look like it. Not yet. Maybe best to go with the flamethrower here with Fiji. I'm gonna take it that route. We'll just try it out. Okay. Let me get all my items back here. Okay, Matt is set up the way I want him. Now the snipers, on the other hand. Let's see here. Maybe I'll try and give. We'll give Glenn. We'll give the Colonel, the good Colonel here. We'll check him out in the Wraith suit. That's a bit better. Definitely a bit better. So he's got the grapple hook. He can walk through walls a couple of times throughout the course of the battle, if need be. And some armor-piercing rounds, perhaps. Let's do it. Okay. Who else needs some gear here? Got a couple of exosuits out. Rocket launcher, flamethrower. I'm definitely going to need one more in the exosuit. Wielding, you know, some sort of so I need somebody in there wielding the shredder gun. Although this look really does suit Too Good Looking. That's just an awesome set of armor now. Goes well with the, you know, the color pattern and everything. So I don't know if I want to swap this out. What's the hit he's taking here? 6 and 5. Well, let's do it. I need a shredder gun out there. That'll work. All right, gonna give Fiji the EMP bomb. We'll give Hoffer here the med kit. Mimic beacon for Too Good Looking. What I think I'll do is I'll get the tracer rounds on Riley. I need one more med kit out there. I don't have any flashbangs equipped, unfortunately. Might come back to haunt me here. Well, so I've got flashbangs available. I've got the acid bomb, the proxy mine, or the mine shield. Let's get a flashbang out. And let's roll. Alright. Some rookie training and newly acquired Colonel. Colonel Bow, they call him. Yes. Colonel Bow. In the boonie hat.
Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Alright. Looking to save some civilians here.
We're picking
up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
What are we battling around a gas station here? That's just an accident waiting to happen, you know. That's just a big explosion waiting to engulf a couple of my troops, if that's the case.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
Who's got the 2 bars of armor there?
You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright, now, somebody must have the Phantom ability. The Colonel will. The good Colonel. Yes. We'll use him as, for a little recon here.
Already there.
I put him in a bad position. Now I can't access that pipe, unfortunately.
The Resistance has done everything it can to convince people to join the cause. But it's an uphill battle when you've got Advent whispering propaganda in your ear 24 hours a day.
Okay, so we've got ourselves a big mutant and an Archon and clearly something else that we can't quite see yet. Just waiting for us right there. A couple guys within this structure. I'd hate to lose one in this turn. We've got another person right there. I can see them. See the silhouette.
Moving to designated position. Je suis sur le coup. Already there.
Hopefully Riley doesn't get spotted. I may have pushed things up a little. Yeah, I pushed him a little too hard there. At least these two won't be hunting down civilians now. Right. For their next turn. I may not be able to do much, though, this turn. I think what I'm going to do is I'll work a Fiji over this way. Just as a little bit of backup. I'm hoping he'll have a decent enough line of sight here.
On my way.
This is, of course, in anticipation of the mutant charging up and trying to melee poor Riley.
Affirmative, covering now.
And what I ultimately want to do with Too Good is get him up on top of the roof. But you know what? I might as well get somebody to safety here now that we've been made.
Copy that.
Both my snipers feeling a little exposed here. I'm not liking it.
Back to the ship.
But that's fine. We'll make it work. We're going to be coming home safely, I hope. Alright, and in fact, that's real nice. Matt actually gets his ever vigilant there because I didn't do anything with him. Oh no. Look at this poor civilian fleeing for her life.
Advent forces sighted.
Oh wow. Oh wow. We're getting swarmed here hard and fast. This is going to be one hell of a standoff around this building. Alright, now is that the Archon that I ran into with a big old critical hit on that poor unarmored civilian?
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
He saw the resistance arrive and went straight for the civilians. Yes. I thought he was fleeing like a coward, but no. There was a little method to his madness. Alright, nice shooting. I don't know how Fiji misses in that instance. And and Matt hits, you know. Matt firing through 2 walls, apparently. Fiji with clean line of sight can't hit the target. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was big time. That was a brutal hit. That was a brutal hit. Alright. Now what happened there exactly? I saw a bit of damage sustained by somebody else. Did I lose a man there? What's happened? Did we lose a civilian, perhaps? I don't know. I think maybe it was just a double stack of damage all on Matt here. You know, and he's showing signs of that, in fact. Alright. Well, Matt's up to Colonel now as well, isn't he? Yeah, he's got that restoration ability. Alright, what do I want to do here? This is a bit of a tough call. That's not, though. We'll get that civilian back to safety.
Why are you just standing around? Go!
What are we dealing with over here? We've got a shield bearer and a trooper. I don't like where I've now left Justin. I'm not feeling good about it at all. Riley's got a really nice shot through this garage door on the CHRYSSALID. I think I'm going to have to take that shot. I need to try and eliminate at least 2 of them here this turn. And the mutant. 2 CHRYSSALIDs and a mutant have to fall. That's the hope. What I could do is just try and run Fiji up and burn these suckers out. I'd have to do some quick, some shifting of everybody, though. Alright, for the time being, I think I'm going to get Glenn on that mutant. He's got a 100% chance to hit that CHRYSSALID. That may not be the way to go. We'll take the shot on the mutant. Beautiful.
You know, that was good. Position compromised.
Alright. Now, he is implacable. He's been busted, though, at this point. I'm gonna leave him for a second. Everybody needs to kind of clear out and split up. I need everybody out of the way of this, what Fiji's about to do to this this trio. So I'll get Too Good around there. He's actually got the shredder gun, and he's in I think, probably a pretty good position to actually dish a little damage off to that trooper, in fact. Although he doesn't quite have line of sight to catch. Can't seem to hit the CHRYSSALIDs. They're too close. Alright, now, obviously, Matt, it's going to be... He's going to have to just heal up. Back up, heal up. Just need to find a decent spot for him. Might even be best just to try and get him on the roof or something. I'd love him in full cover. That's what I'm looking for here. I'll just have him heal himself first. He should be back to almost full health. 1 bar, maybe. Shy 2 bars, in fact. Alright, it's not looking too bad. Screw it. I'll just put him there. Alright, let's see what Fiji can do with this flamethrower. How far can he get it? Oh, not quite far enough. It will actually reach them, though. I think if I would have just put him behind the fence here, I could keep him in some cover. I hope they don't bugger this by not getting him close enough.
Not a problem.
I can get 2 of them here. Did I lose a civilian? I think you know what? I think I did. That was foolish of me. I did lose a civilian, in fact. Who died to some rubble, some collateral damage. as the rubble came crashing down. Alright, a wee bit of damage there by Too Good. I could maybe able to finish this thing off with Justin. Not quite enough, though. And Glenn can't make another attack.
I can handle that.
I think I'm gonna flashbang this. I think there's probably one more person over here as well.
You watching?
Just to buy Justin a little time here on the wing. It's unfortunate I lost that one civilian. I'm also hoping that Glenbow draws the ire and the attention of the Archon up there in the front lines, that he'll stop killing civilians now that I've killed one myself, unfortunately. And I think the only thing that's going to do much damage is going to be that CHRYSSALID, I think. Oh no. Oh, the mech. Forgot all about it. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh no, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. The armor sapped up most of the damage. That car's getting ready to go, though. Alright, the shield bearer coming in with the shields. It's nice that the mech has exposed himself. I can bring out that combat protocol. And a big miss there by the trooper.
I can't move.
Hopefully the trooper ends up suffering some damage from that exploding vehicle when it finally does happen. And yes, Glenbow has drawn the attention. Colonel Glenn drawn the attention. Oh no! Oh wow! Major hit there on Matt. It wasn't even Glenn that was being targeted. Alright. Damn it! Damn it, that was a hard hit on Matt. That was intense. I'm gonna have to heal him up pronto. Definitely gonna take a shot here with Riley. On what though, I'm not sure. I better leave him for a second. Okay, what I need to do is I need to get Justin the hell away from that vehicle.
Roger that.
And I'm kind of wishing I had upgraded my my gremlins to Mark III. You know, I think I'd have a good chance of taking control of this damn thing. I mean, if I were to go with the combat protocol, we're taking a big chunk of life away from him. I just want to see what the percentage is going to be
Use one of those.
on possibly taking control of this thing. We may have enough to try and pull this off. It's probably only going to be at best like 60% though. And I think given the fact that he is... Oh, it's terrible. It's even worse than I suspected. It would be about 60% with the Mark III, I think, you know. Gonna have to leave it. And we'll simply go with a little combat protocol on it. Weaken it intensely. Or severely. What is this, a little weapons bazaar of some kind? Is that what I'm looking at there? Alright. What do we have there? 6 bars and 3 bars of 6 bars and 3 bars of armor. Alright, now Matt could pretty easily just dish this rocket off. In fact, I may have to go this route with it. I need the mech to fall. I can't let him stand for another turn against Justin over there. I'd love to be able to get the both of them in this. Just not gonna... Oh! Oh! Look at that. Just barely. Alright, couple armor shredded. He's down to 3 bars of health, 1 bar of armor. The shield comes off the trooper. That leaves him exposed to what may be a big explosion here at the end of this turn with that vehicle. I need to ensure that this chrysalid falls here this turn as well. Or maybe I go after the Archon. I don't know. I only have an 83% chance to hit this here. .74% isn't too bad. Try and get Feege a little closer here. 81's looking what I want to see though. All right, weakened him just enough.
That armor's tough.
Damn, you know what? I'm gonna end up leaving that that mech alive. That's unfortunate. I don't think I've got anybody that can take a shot on him. Well, Too Good might be able to. No, it doesn't look like he's got line of sight. That's real unfortunate. I really buggered that up. Damn it. The only other person who might be able to do something is Glenn. If I can either have him walk through the wall. I still don't think he's going to be able to close the distance. Let's see what he can do with the rapid fire here on this. Can't be missing both here, Glenn. There we go. Oh, a big old critical hit, too. That's wonderful. Well, definitely gonna have to finish him off.
Good riddance.
Eyeballing Riley like that. Let me see. Do I have a move left with Matt? No, I guess I don't. Leaving Riley a little in a bit of a bad way here, you know. If anything decides to target him, he could be finished. Damn it. I've buggered this. I've really made a couple of mistakes here. Leaving the elite mech alive was one of them. And not healing up Riley. You know what I should have done with Matt was just bring it to restoration and heal everybody up. Oh, we have a shot on the mech. I've got an opportunity to wipe out the Archon as well. I think I've got to take the shot on the mech and try and put it down. Let's go for it. There's just too much on Justin over there. He's just too isolated, you know. A beautiful shot there. A beautiful shot from Riley. Keeping Justin alive and kicking and well, hopefully. Oh no, and he's suffering from the chrysalid poison. Hopefully the Archon... Alright, hopefully he scrambles into some better cover. Did that even hit the trooper? Doesn't look like it. Oh no. Sitting on the... Yeah, the propane canisters. That's a good place to be there. Too good. That's a good place to be there, sir. Oh my god. Hunkering down next to the propane canisters in a frenzy, in a panic frenzy. Oh, we've got a gatekeeper out here. I don't remember seeing a gatekeeper listed. Look at this shit. him just ripping
We're losing
poor
civilians
civilians
left and right,
apart,
Commander.
disintegrating
We need to
them
get these
on
people out of here.
on contact with that laser with his optic nerve. He's got a lot of optic nerve, that bloody gatekeeper. Yes, he does. He's got some real nerve. All right, how are we looking as far as civilians go? I can't be too good, you know. I think we've lost 4 at the very least. A big hit there on Fiji. Definitely gonna have to pull like the restoration, I think, with Matt. Who's getting targeted here? Oh, blazing pinions coming in. Oh, damn it. That's no good. Who's getting targeted? Probably this posse right here. Did he die? Damn. Oh, damn it. We lost too good. We lost too good in there. He just turned into a pile of liquid goop. Unbelievable. I knew that it was a bad idea being next to those propane canisters. I knew it, people. Unbelievable. Damn it. Like, what happened to him? Even, you know, look at that. What the hell was in those canisters? That's just nasty business, is what that is. He's all twisted and contorted around funny. Just a bloody mess, sir. Just a bloody mess. Alright, what am I gonna do here now? Basically have to move most of my guys. Look at it. He's even covering the tree. The full cover on the tree. This damn Archon. You think the guys can stand up to the blazing pinions? I could just try and target him with Riley. No, I'd better not. I'd better move everybody out of there. Alright, we've lost 3 civilians. That's not too bad. We did lose 2 good though. That's terrible. But that was his own bloody fault. Getting into a panic and posting up next to the propane canisters. Just bad. Bad business. Bad news. And nothing I could really do about it. What is this over here? That's being marked out with all of these bars. Or is that in fact the gatekeeper? I don't know. Unless Too Good is about to transform into something. It could be that that the chrysalids have actually planted little babies in them or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait a turn and find out. Anyway, I guess I should get into the action here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger the Wraith. I just want to, because I had yet to actually try this out. Now if I can grapple, can I grapple right through the roof is what I was wondering. No, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, there's an elite Lancer in there. Well, no, how could I not see him before? Oh, I could see him. Never mind. Well, he's gonna get bloody well trapped in that explosion.
C'est comme vous voudrez.
I think I'm gonna do the restoration at this point.
Ça devrait aller mieux.
Get everybody back to full health, or close to it. In fact, I think everybody will be back to full health here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that that my man here, Too Good, is just getting ready to transform into some sort of foul creature that looks like he's going to end up being quite powerful. Alright, now for some reason Fiji, well, he got stunned, didn't he? That's what's happened here.
On my way.
We'll get him into some full cover.
Moving.
A decent shot here. Hoffer coming through with a big critical. marking this sucker up for death. That's gonna help, because now I can scurry Riley out. And go to the Pistola and probably finish this guy off. I'm not sure where to put him though. Right in here should be okay.
Target location.
Alright, wonderful.
Target disabled.
Poor Too Good, just bubbling and oozing over there. Still alive, in fact, yes. Still alive, in fact. In there, feeling every moment of it. Just terrible. Oh, damn. We got some loot there. That's nice. Alright, well, I'm not sure what to do with Glenn now at this point. I could potentially target the Archon. That's not a great shot, though.
No problem, boss.
I'll get him up here and hopefully get a shot on this shield bearer. Do a little bit of damage to that shield. Do a little bit of damage to him and take the shield right out. Big hit there. 10 points of damage. Loving it. Loving it.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Alright. Wow. Blazing Pinions comes raining down. Raining down hard. What a big old mess. Slowed me down slightly here. Because the Gatekeeper now gets to creep up a little further. And bring death to another unsuspecting victim here. Oh, Glenn getting... Well, is he going to get flanked here? He may still be in half cover. Taking a little bit of damage, though. Alright, now what... I'm curious, what is going to happen over here with that madness? Somebody going to get a good club, and who is it? Matt, by the looks of things. The old gong bash from the Archon. Did Matt get shaken there? No, he's still good. He's still good. Alright, it's time to... I want to get on Feege here. We'll get these goods. Whatever it is. That's nice. Advent data pad, advanced stock. I'll take it.
Item in tow.
Alright, Matt needs to heal himself up, obviously. Alright, now, the question becomes, do I try and make an attack on this Archon with him? Yeah, let's take a shot. We'll take a shot with Riley. And Matt should be able to finish him off with a clean hit here. Although, I could use a heal on Glenbow. But the only way I can pull that off is if Fiji's got a shot here. And he can hit it. No, a big old miss.
Enemy is still up.
Yeah, you know what? He is. Look at this. Look at the Too Good. Oh my god. What is he turning into? This is just bad. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I never wanted it to be this way. Oh, damn. Look at him. He's pussing and everything in there. Oh, something's getting ready to rip through his insides. Enjoying the battle. Well, and now I've left Fiji just standing out there foolishly. That's bad. I'd better offer some aid to to Feige. That'll give him... No, it won't give him an Overwatch shot, unfortunately. I don't think it will, anyway. But it's definitely going to help him out if something springs out of this thing. As I would imagine the gestation period on this critter is probably two or three turns. So it's coming around here. Coming around here soon. Alright, we've got Glenbow left to make some sort of an attack on this shield bearer. Oh, he's got to get a reload in. That's no good. I guess we'll just do a little hacking and slashing. A little slicing and dicing. Beautiful. And I'll tell you, I love just having that Wraith suit activated. Adds like a little level, an extra level of badassery to all things, yes. When you're ghosting like that. Alright, and he still has yet one more move because of that implacable or whatever the hell it's called. I'm not sure which skill is actually giving it to him, but now I could potentially move up for that civilian. I'm a little worried that I may end up in the sights of the approaching.
You're good to go. Move.
Of the approaching gatekeeper, though. At this point, I'm putting Chemist on Overwatch. He's keeping a good eye on this. This chemistry in action, in fact. That's what we're looking at there. Alright. He's taking notes, you know. Chemist is. Oh my god, this goddamn gatekeeper ripping guys apart. What are we up to? I think that's, what is that, 5? Okay, here we go. So it's just hatching a new chrysalid. And Fiji actually did get that bonus shot there. That's real nice. Oh no, there's more to come. Too good you're having a full-on litter here or something. I don't know. Do I have to destroy this damn thing? Maybe Fiji should just lob a grenade on him. Put him out of his misery. I can't target him. Oh my god, there's more to come. There's more to come. It could just end up as like a perma spawn point for the chrysalids now, until mission end. All right, what are we looking at here? I can only lose 2 more civilians. You know what? I need to find this bloody gatekeeper because he is just going to town in here. Going to town.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Really gonna have to just throw caution to the wind. I've got 1 person there. I need to get to 3 people.
Tout de suite. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Double time. On the move.
All right, I need to think about this. You know, I'm a little worried. Here's what I'm thinking. Glenn is a little exposed right now. You know, hurting. The health isn't looking great. I could conceal him though. I've got this civilian that I'll be able to pick up next turn with either Riley or Matt. I need to get the attention of the, I really feel as though I need to get the attention of that damn... that damn gatekeeper. I've got somebody right in there.
Whatever you say.
I'm counting a lot of bodies. I'm a little worried now that one of these is going to be a faceless one. We've only got 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6 out there. There's 6 out there. Damn it. Choose wrong here, and I could. They seem to really be compactly placed in here. I have to figure one of these 3, maybe even one of these 4 is going to be the gatekeeper. Not the gatekeeper, the faceless one.
Seems doable. Go, you're safe.
There we go.
Digging in. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
All right, wonderful. Oh, I made the right call there, didn't I? Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to. Well, Let's see what the gatekeeper does.
We've got Advent here.
He's got some troopers in there with him by the looks of things. This may not go well in my favor here. Glenn about ready to get targeted. Alright. Alright, so it spawns two, apparently, two chrysalids. The faceless one, I don't think he can get quite close enough to make an attack here. Oh, damn, a big dodge there from Glenn. And that's, well, that's from years of experience, you know. That's the Colonel rating in action. Damn it. Poor Justin getting hit hard there. Alright, what am I gonna do here now? Riley has a pretty decent shot here. We've got a decent shot on the chrysalid, which is really weak. So Justin can probably take care of business back there by himself at this point. What I'm thinking about, does Matt have any health packs left? I think he's got one, doesn't he? Yeah. That's definitely gonna have to go to Glenn. But first things first, I need to make sure that Hoffer hits this, because I don't want to leave him exposed back here. He's got his own health kit as well. All right, so we'll have the chemist heal himself up. He can take out the chrysalid, hopefully. Okay, chrysalid down. Should be able to eliminate the faceless one this turn as well. So long as Riley can hit the mark here. What I want to do with Matt is, I think I'm going to. Can I get him close enough there? Get that civilian back to safety. Alright. That's 5 away. That's wonderful. I need one more. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heal Glenn up. What I think I'm going to do, and hopefully Glenn can reach this civilian. I don't know what good it's going to do me, though. I mean, if I can get him into some cover, and then conceal him, the troops out here that are swarming may just leave him be. That may be the way to do it. We'll see, though. I want to see how much damage Riley can do to this damn faceless one. It's the only shot he has, too. You're going to have to take it. Looks like it's going to be a strong hit. Wonderful. 6. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, at this point I'm thinking Feige can probably finish him off. Just need to make sure he can get line of sight on the thing.
Absolutely.
He can't see it. You're gonna have to lob a grenade in. Which means deciding what I'm gonna do with Glenn. Well, I think making a mad dash. I've also got a civilian up there. I could go that route. I'll tell you, we've got a lot of civilians here. 1, 2, 3. Was there not a fourth one somewhere? I guess maybe those are the only 3. There may not be another faceless one out there. That's what I'm worried about, you know. Alright, I will go that route with it.
Deploying grapple.
Glenn getting out of a sticky situation. Just beautifully there. In true epic fashion.
No problem, boss.
Well, that's just bloody awful. Of course I choose wrong. Unbelievable. And he can't even make... well, he can do a little slicing and dicing. Damn, I don't know what to do with him here. I think I'm just gonna have to try and back him up slightly. I don't want to bring him down ground level, you know. I don't even think Fiji has... Well, the plasma grenade should... You know, the plasma grenade should do enough damage here to take this thing out. Yeah, there we go. We're getting 5 damage from it. Okay, that's one faceless one dealt with. I would go for the slash, but I mean, it would just leave him just too close to everything here. You know, if one of these decide to come up and deal with them, they'll have the opportunity to make a single move and come in behind them and dish off an attack. I think what I need to do is get him as far away from all this activity as possible, while still trying to keep him on some cover and keep him elevated here. All right, let's slap him there.
I'm going.
Okay. I'm a little worried about him, I have to admit. Oh, he's hunkered down there. That's wonderful. That's the deep cover. The deep cover ability. That's gonna help big time. Because he didn't make any sort of an attack or anything. Oh, and that's what I was worried about right there. Was him getting pinched by both the Gatekeeper and the Faceless one at the same time. And now you can see that by the looks of things, the Gatekeeper was forced to make 2 moves just to get to him. Which is why I ran him back instead of running him down a level. And the Stun Lancer is still going to town, ripping down these poor civilians. I need one more, so this one is up for grabs here.
Out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
You're gonna have to make a move for him pronto. It's gonna have to happen this turn. Alright, Glenn, look at this. Surrounded. All sides. Oh, he's hunkered down, though. Hopefully he can stand up to this. A big old dodge there, and oh, he fell through. That's hilarious. The roof gives out. It's fantastic. And we claim the civilian.
We secured a civilian contact.
Glenn, full of surprises. That was my master plan all along, people. Don't question me, thank you. That's clearly why I placed him there. I was anticipating... we had done a quick scan, Glenn and I, of the structural integrity of the roof in that one location. I thought, well, if we can put him there, he may be able to fall through the roof and save that civilian down below. And that's precisely what happened, people. That's precisely what happened. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. Greatness was on display here today. You were witness to it. Yes, you were. All right, we've got some propane canisters out here. We don't want to make that mistake with Glenn, obviously. And victory comes in a very roundabout way. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Glenn falling through the roof. All right, let's get people moving here. We're gonna have to deal with this nastiness that still stands on the battlefield. I guess let's get a reload in with Hoffer.
Rock and roll.
Wish I could get Matt into some proper cover over here. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen though. Where is that bloody Stun Lancer at? There we go. Now I've got line of sight on him. Not a great shot though. Real terrible shot, in fact. Riley might have something though. He's got to reload though. Ain't that a bitch?
Good to go.
Well, I mean, it's not a big loss if we lose this one civilian. I certainly don't want to see it happen though.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I mean, Fiji isn't going to be able to do anything way back here either. So let's get him a little closer.
I'm all over it.
I'll get Matt into... Well, I'll get Matt right there. The beauty of this is that he's going to get that ever vigilant reaction shot when the Stun Lancer makes his move next turn. As far as Glenn goes, is he the only guy left? He needs to get a reload in, but he also needs to get the hell out of here. I could potentially save the civilian. I could slash at the at him as well. Well, I don't know here. I don't know. Queue up the Wraith ability. And I think I'm just going to try and run him right out of there. I don't want to lose him now at this point. The fact that he has to reload is what's bothering me. You know, we're going to lose the one civilian. Well, maybe. We might lose him. But Glenn will survive to fight another day, hopefully. Get his reload in and try and... I know somebody still has a health pack out there, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Riley. Although I could be wrong about that. I may have burned through all of my health. And now, unfortunately, they're holding the high ground on us, bearing down on us, but a well-placed grenade will change that mighty quickly. What the hell was that? Oh my god. 10 damage to Fiji. Incredible. That, I'll tell you, that Gatekeeper is quite versatile. He's got a lot of attacks on him. I'll tell you, that is one wily civilian. He had the Stun Lancer completely fooled here. Alright, now the Faceless one making a big run for Glenn, but he's not going to be able to make an attack after all that run. There's no way. He's just going to be talking a little smack. He's like, you're next, Glenn. Alright, now what am I going to do here? Feige just got completely destroyed there. Does Riley have the health pack? Let's have a look here. He does have the health pack. That's actually... Well, what am I going to do here? Riley would be kind of ineffective. I need to get the big guy off the roof is what I need to do. I can't have him sporting that kind of advantage up there. Riley's going to be ineffective because he's going to... The only thing he's going to be able to do on top of heal Feige would be use the Pistola. So I might as well just make my move. Well, I could still have them meet in some decent cover. The idea, what I'm thinking is I want to be able to get this plasma grenade up onto that right there. Alright, let's see here. Where is Hoffer? He's got a good shot here. Alright, and we'll finally get a reload in here with Glenn.
Rock and roll!
We've got a 100% chance with this rapid fire. Unbelievable. Faceless one is falling with 2 clean hits. That's what you get for walking up on me, sir. And the beauty of it is that, you know, Glenn was actually getting that bonus accuracy that Justin provides by marking the target. So that's pretty awesome. And Glenn still gets yet another move to reposition. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that for a second. What I want to figure out is what's going to happen. What do we have left? We've got the Stun Lancer right there. Who, well, I have to be aware that if I leave Fiji sitting there and the Stun Lancer is still standing afterwards, then it's a very good chance that Fiji will end up taking it to the guts and just keeling over and dying right there in front of me. And I don't want to see that happen. No, I don't. Alright, I have a decent shot here. He knows he's getting hit, too. He knows it's coming. There we go. I probably should have dished off some aid protocol to Fiji first. That was stupid. The shield's down on the stun lancer, but that's not going to be enough. I've only got the one grenade left. Alright, I'm taking a chance stacking them up on this vehicle too, I think. Because now I'm going to have to move Riley up to Fiji. Just to get the heal in.
Position. Get up and get back out there.
Now, he doesn't have line of sight on the stun lancer, but that stun lancer is clearly going to make a move. My option really becomes, do I go on Overwatch, or do I try and launch the plasma grenade at the stun lancer? I think I go on Overwatch in this instance, and catch him as he makes a run for Matt or Fiji, you know.
Overwatch. Seems doable.
Alright, there we go. Hopefully everything works out here. I really need that shield to come down on the gatekeeper, you know. You can't have him sporting that plus 6 bars of armor.
No! Wait!
Are you kidding me? Who got hit there? Oh, damn, okay, it was just a civilian. Oh, damn. I saw 12 damage and I was thinking, nobody's standing up to that. If it was Fiji, especially if it was Fiji again. That's a crazy attack that gatekeeper has. I haven't seen that before this mission, going up against him. And there's no cooldown on it, it's just part of his normal attacks. Oh my god, 13 on Matt. Unbelievable. We may not be getting out of this alive. Or we may be losing a couple more guys yet. This is not good. Chemist doesn't have a great shot up here. Combat Protocol is only going to do 4 damage. This Gatekeeper is going to be a real bastard to finish off. The shields are probably going to come down, maybe not next turn, but certainly the turn after that. That shield bearer bonus is going to wear off. I've got to pull Matt right out of the area at this point, because he doesn't have a heal available. Riley doesn't have a shot on anybody. And I've now accidentally clicked the right mouse button. There we go. I couldn't see a way to get off of the it. Well, I could get to there. I don't know what to do here. Here we go. This will work.
Throwing grenade.
I think this is probably the right play to start things off here. Wow, he didn't come down. He didn't come down off that? What's happened here? The shield's gone, though. That's wonderful. As far as the chemist goes, I'm going to get him
Moving to
a
designated
wee bit
coordinates.
closer. Oh, this is just a terrible shot. I think I probably have a better chance of doing guaranteed damage with the combat protocol in that instance. Well, here's hoping this pistol shot hits. Okay, wonderful. That's one less thing to worry about. I'm still a little frightened of this this car going up in flames, though. Promotion comes in for Riley. That's real nice. Alright, now as far as Matt goes, I mean, I don't know. Damn. He just got brutalized by that stun lancer. Completely brutalized. I really don't want to put him there. You know, because here's what I see happening is the shield bearer is just going to run over here and flank him and finish him off. He must be, yeah, he's definitely, he is stunned. He is stunned. He can't do a damn thing here. Well, I'm going to take the chance and get him into some solid cover. Screw it. Give the aid protocol to Matt. Who's far worse off than Fiji, but Fiji's not looking too great behind him, you know. Damn. Those three hunkered down behind that car are could be in for it. Bloody hell. And it may be up to the Colonel to try and draw the ire of this all-seeing eye here. Put his life on the line. I'd hate to lose him, though, on his maiden mission here. I paid good money for this bloody Colonel. That percentage is just god-awful. God-awful, I tell you.
Whatever you say.
Get him a little closer here. .46% chance on the rapid fire. I don't think I can make that shot, you know. There we go, a little bit of damage, and he bypassed the armor entirely. That was real nice. Some solid damage there done on the gatekeeper. He could be getting the leech attack coming his way. Oh, it looks like it's gonna happen. This could be real brutal. Oh, and a big dodge by Glenn. Oh wow, the man is full of surprises, people. That's why he's a colonel. That is why he's a colonel. And again,
Heavy fire in this zone.
a big miss coming in, and he's diverted. He's drawn the attention away from the two that are severely wounded here behind the behind the truck. In fact, there's three there. Two are hurting though. One really bad. One who's been a member of this team. Another colonel, in fact. One who's been a member of this team for a very long time now. Would hate to lose my my field medic there. Alright, well, I guess here's what I'm thinking. We've got the armor that has been removed. I need to make this count. The first attack is what I'm referencing here. Now how come I don't have a rapid fire? Oh, because I have to reload. We'll get the reload in.
It's killing time.
Rapid fire gonna give me 95%. Let's do it. Take full advantage of this armor being down and get 2 shots off before you can replace it. Right. Yes, he stood up to the explosion. He's still kicking. And just the shield bearer left to take down now. And his shield has worn off at long last. And this trio back here, out for blood, out for revenge. Looking to wipe this shield bearer off the face of the earth here this turn. Gonna need a little help from the chemist though, methinks. Hopefully... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to step him right out. At the very least, and here's my thinking, is that Justin may, because he's so exposed there, he may draw the fire of the shield bearer, and because he's probably the most well protected right now on the team. If the shield bearer manages to survive this, which he probably won't now because he's been marked for death. Does anybody have a nade? No, Fiji burned through them all, didn't he? I've got the EMP bomb. I doubt that's going to do anything to the shield bearer, though. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody's going to have a shot here. Everybody has to move out of cover to actually take it.
On my way.
A little bit of damage. A wee bit.
That armor's tough.
So everybody has to move out of cover, but everybody has to reload as well. That was the stupid part of it. What I think I'm going to do is just try and get them out of the area safely. Although Matt could step out here and take a shot. I'd have to hit this though and finish him off. Let's go for it. Taking a big chance here. 87%. Through the flames. Through clean to the other side. And onwards to morning. Yes. And success is had.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, well, some tough luck there with Too Good. And I tell you, it really got myself out of a pickle, I'd have to say. Some guys that were seriously wounded, taking some big damage on some critical hits, and that bloody long-range attack with the Gatekeeper that basically crippled Fiji. And the Stun Lancer with the critical hit on Matt. I mean, it was just a lot to digest there and try and get around. We lost most of the civilians, but we did manage to bring enough home to warrant success. Yes. Oh, again, Too Good. I can't believe that. And then turning into a nest for the chrysalids. That was just god awful. That was god awful. What a horrible way to go. And he was conscious through it all. You know, paralyzed, but well aware of what was taking place. The poor man. The horrors he must have faced there before death in his final moments were just terrible. They're just terrible. Unbelievable. Anyway, Glenn proving himself to be a truly valued member of the team now, arriving as Colonel, and damn, he was instrumental in bringing success in down that final stretch, you know. Especially that masterful play as he fell through the roof. Yes, we call it a fall, but in fact it was well planned. It was more of a rappel, if you ask me. Yes, that's what happened there, in through the skylights. All right, let's get back to base. Let's hand out a few promotions, and we'll call her an episode here. All right, and the only guy coming back, you know, well, was Riley, amazingly. Let's see. It's time to give him the long watch, I think. Although I have yet to actually assign return fire to anybody. I just think the long watch is more valuable. But then again, how often do I actually use... I mean, I don't use the snipers on Overwatch all that often anymore, now that I'm thinking about it, you know. I mean, it happens. Long watch is definitely valuable. I'm gonna go with the return fire. I'm gonna just try to mix things up here. There we go. And that's it. It was just the one promotion. All right. I guess in fact, you know, we've got two colonels out there. They're not going to be pulling in promotions. Alright. Again, too bad about Squatty Too Good, but damn. That was rough to watch. That was rough to watch.
Hello,
Anyway.
Commander.
Okay, so we repelled the attack and the supplies increase, and the people are happy. Yes, in New Arctic. And unfortunately, it took its toll on Colonel Glenn here. The soldier, he's been shaken. As any man would be. Facing off against the forces that he did on that night. Anyway, appreciate y'all stopping in for this episode. I hope you had a good time. It was a pretty good mission, you know. Tough though. It was. I think what really made that difficult after losing Too Good was trying to close that gap, knowing that we're walking into one of the baddest enemies out there, the Gatekeeper, while he's just having his way with the civilians. You know, that's really what I was under pressure to do, and we managed to pull it off, but it came at a cost, obviously. I mean, I know Too Good was already dead at that point, but we've got Glenn shaken, and I'm sure we've got a couple of guys that are going to be gravely wounded for a good long time. So, anyway, it did come at a cost. Appreciate you stopping in one more time. I will say it, and until next time, all, remember why it hurts. Later.